The all-new Brainbox Quiz, tonight at midnight on UTV, where you can win big cash prizes live on air. Plus every call goes into the nightly prize draw. If you'd like to comment on that or any of tonight's other stories, there's a number of ways to do it. You can send us an email, watchdog@bbc.co.uk is the address. You can text us by dialing 88822 and starting your message with the letters WD. Or, if you want to follow us on Twitter, the details of how to do that are there on your screen. Now, take a look at these pictures. These are criminals caught in the act. Fly tippers who not only deface the countryside with old furniture, tyres and building waste, but who also cost you and me £100,000 a day to clear up their mess. So when we hear about them, Dan and I get on their case, because there really is only one word to describe these guys. Welcome, I'm David Johnson. This is Brainbox, your live interactive quiz on UTV and STV. We're winning answers, mean cash prizes. This is tonight's game, and these are the rules of the competition. I'm looking for things that come in pairs to help you out, and maybe just have a little think about a pair of trousers, for example, a pair of something. Now, trousers, I know for a fact, isn't in as one of the winning answers on this game. Now, use this as thinking time. Have a look at the game. Think of things that come in pairs. While I let you know that if you've taken part from Scotland and Northern Ireland, those calls will cost you no more than £1.54 from a BT landline. Tonight, join me from Belfast Zoo, where I'll be checking out their latest attraction, which opened this week. That's thanks to major fundraising from Friends of the Zoo volunteers. Join me at 6:30. As you can see, not only am I in the car park, but I'm actually in the car, which might lead you to believe that this week's app of the week is something to do with sat-nav. And you'd be wrong. To use it, we need to wait for darkness to set in. And to really get the most out of the app, we need to swap the bright lights of the city for the darkness of the countryside. So join me a little later on in the show, and you'll find out exactly what my star app is. Yes, that was a clue. At number 5, it's Dublin's #1 tourist attraction, the Guinness Storehouse. It's just a short walk from Dublin city centre, and it takes you on an incredible journey through the history and making of Guinness. Immerse yourself in the illustrious history of Guinness and its Irish heritage. You can learn all about the brewing process, visit the state-of-the-art tasting laboratory, and you can also watch the history of Guinness advertising. We all remember the toucan or maybe the Guinness surfers on TV. You can learn to pour your own pint of Guinness, and you'll receive a certificate to prove that you've mastered the craft. And finally, you have reached the head of your pint of the Gravity Bar. It's on the 7th floor. It's here you'll receive your complimentary pint of Guinness while relaxing and enjoying the uninterrupted panoramic views of Dublin City. It's on the 7th floor. I'll see you there. Well, I'm 5 metres up from the ground on the new giraffe viewing platform, from which you can see, on a warmer day, nature's giants closer than ever before. Soon, you'll even be able to feed the giraffes from this spot. Now, this new viewing experience was all made possible by the fundraising efforts from Friends of the Zoo, and Claire is with some members of their kids club right now, down below. Claire. Now, before the break, I give you a clue to my app of the week this week. It was that it's a star app. I'm just wondering if you're any closer to working it out. Well, I've managed to get out of the bright lights of the city into the countryside, and we're blessed with a clear sky tonight. Let me introduce you to Star Walk. Very nice indeed, and you're actually greeted with a positioning of the planets on this particular day, the 21st of October. You see the sun rise, the sun set, the elevation of the planets in the sky, the various different stages of the moon, the planets that you'll be able to see. Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. There's several other different features of this app which I really like, including picture of the day, which you do need a 3G or a Wi-Fi connection for, and that's different photographs maybe taken from the Hubble space station. There's one there that's taken on board the International Space Station. Very nice indeed. But of course, the reason why I personally bought the app, and probably why you will want it too, is for the sky view. And all you do to activate that is simply lift the iPad up towards the sky and let the stars and constellations unfold in front of your eyes.
just twisting that, you'll see those change. Just a little slight look around the side of the iPad will enable you to see the stars and the constellation in the sky as opposed to on the screen. It's a very clever app indeed, and at £2.99 I think it's very, very reasonably priced indeed. That is Star Walk on the iPad.